The blame game for this disaster is as long as a CVS receipt. Cowboys defensive coordinator Dan Quinn, Micah Parsons, CeeDee Lamb, Tank Lawrence. I don't even know. I didn't even think they played with linebackers on Sunday against Green Bay. Aaron Jones is still running. They were all terrible. And, the biggest Achilles of that defense was against the run, and specifically linebackers, really since Leighton Vander Esch suffered a season-ending and potentially career-ending injury. They were awful. Tony Pollard didn't do anything. The offensive line wasn't very good. I don't care what anybody says. You can throw up a bunch. Dak threw 400 yards, and they're terrible. I can't find. Hell, even Brandon Aubrey missed a kick.
The best player was Jake Ferguson. Jake Ferguson showed up. He had a great game. It's a damn shame he doesn't get credit for. He can't be proud of his game because of the loss. And the only reason I brought this up because it's easy. Everybody's going to go after the quarterback. Everybody's going to go after the head coach. But and Jack said it. If you're going to blame him, blame me. Well, there's a whole.
Oh, the
list of people to get in that cap, okay? Because a lot of people do a lot of talking, okay? CeeDee Lamb was not good. His mind was not. You watched him. He was not good in that game from the start. Okay, he dropped the pass, couldn't come up with some catches, things that you expect from the best player, the best receiver in football. His numbers look good at the end, just like Dax did, but he was not good. He was not
garbage.
His body language was bad. Defensively, they couldn't stop a nosebleed. They couldn't stop him running. They made a first-time quarterback look like he was Aaron Rodgers. They couldn't do anything. We talked about the defense coordinator who's getting looked at by. He's interviewing with the Panthers, the Commanders, the Titans, the Chargers. All these teams are interviewing him this week for jobs, and he's going to have an interview with Seattle. But his defense was exposed. He was exposed. He got a clown suit put on him by the Green Bay Packers coach. Their schemes. Guys were running wide open. The tight end caught a touchdown like it was a punt. He turned around, caught the ball.
Nobody was there.
And nobody was within 40 yards of him. Then he runs to the end zone. Okay. That makes no sense. That does not happen.
And all those guys. And I realize this is a different era.
And Michael Parsons, who didn't talk to the media after the game, you did not hear from him. Again, I talked to Tank Lawrence before the game. I asked him, I said, Tank, what are y'all going to do with Aaron Jones? He said, he got to come see me. I'm on the field too. He got to come see. The great soundbite. And people, that went viral. When the cameras were off, I said, Tank, you was on the field the last 3 times y'all played him, and he gassed y'all for 100 yards a game and 6 touchdowns, okay? Seriously, I said that. He said, well, our defense is different. It wasn't different.
No, it wasn't different. It was worse. And now, okay,
it wasn't different. It was worse. It was the Cowboys gave up more points than any team in franchise history in the playoffs.
That's amazing. The team's been around for 1,000 years. All right.